You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Perfect execution on that team. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Slips that left hand. Big right hand there.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Chikadze's strike attempt there is blocked. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Holloway's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back. He hurt him again, bro. Oh, man, he's hurt.
And now a left.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge left. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up-only event. You've got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up. Just digs into the body.
He dug and shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, big right hand!
The kick is there to the body. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh!
goodness.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Topuria gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Nice jab. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive. Oh, uppercut to the head. Nice punch by Topuria. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If your boxing has got... What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Combinations here. Well, oh, big left hook there. Oh! That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, nice body shot.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh! You heard him bad.
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body. Oh, he got him again.
Fast pace here in the early going. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Max Blessed Holloway. Well, no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, beautiful combination.
Another. He's hurt bad.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh! Oh, right hand. Left hook, right hand. An uppercut later. Oh, big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Uppercut.
Oh. And that will do it.
Oh, my God. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Big right hand there. Big uppercut. And another big kick from Max Holloway. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
25 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. just misses with that one. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the...
Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC.
Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh! Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
It's been a crazy fight.
Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show something.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh! Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, big left. Holy smokes. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. And now leather being thrown on both sides. So more output, at least in the early going. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Fighter connects there. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. Caught the kick.
Well, we may have the best cut men in on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Final seconds. Beautiful hook. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult.
Round 2, Conor McGregor and Max West Holloway.
Ready.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
That was lucky. Nice strike.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to...
There it is again. Look at that. He's hurting bad here.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely... Both of them landing massive shots.
Back to his feet. Huge left hand. Holloway's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Oh! Big right hand.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, his opponents seem to be stunned to a...
Oh, hook again!
Oh, big left hook there! 1, 2, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Nice slip to avoid the left. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us. And that,
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Well, we've got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal power strike there. He could be in trouble.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Gotta start to look to finish him now. Nice straight right lands.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
Ready.
Third round underway. That kick blocked by Holloway. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Oh, McGregor's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't...
Another one!
Back to the feet now. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Caught that kick there.
Rips the body there for good measure.
Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Holloway gets hit by that leg kick. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Landed that left hook. And yet another hook connected there by Topuria. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Another nice leg kick. 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check him on this.
He's got to try to check him, but
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Strong hook to the head there by Holloway. Topuria is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Strong outside leg kick. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He has a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, uppercut.
And it will do it!
Oh! Woo!
Yes, yes, yes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, good lead right by Holloway. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Volkanovski. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercuts. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Low kick is there. Oh, hook to the head by Holloway. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Let's go, more. That's working.
Good kick.
Going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Holloway. Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Holloway's dive starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. And landed some nasty strikes.
Ooh!
He can't even stand.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get...
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Max Blessed Holloway. Volkanovski's eye now closing up. Clean with the right hook. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Volkanovski gets touched by that kick to the body. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from him.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
76 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And the connection rate pretty good. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big left hook.
Oh, another one.
Body shot.
Ooh.
Oh, nice right hand.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Leg kick lands.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Left hook counter. Nice combination there by Ilia Topuria.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Great body kick there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Oh, man.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
He's got to move his head.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Nice kick. Yep.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh.
Oh, big left. Checks that leg kick. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defense.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but he's got one here. And back to his feet. Goes down again.
Big right hand.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. That is gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Nice jab in there by Holloway.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Great punch.
Perfect body shot there. He's hooked.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Gets back to his feet. Lands a huge right hand. Big left hand there inside. Lands a nice one, too. And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh, uppercut.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He's hurt bad. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh!
McGregor gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice.
Oh! He's hurt bad. He's really confident with that left hand.
10 seconds to go in the round. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want to.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Max Blessed Holloway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they would collect $50,000 extra dollars.
Back to the feet. Big right hand there.
Oh, body shot. Oh, that's big.
Beautiful touches. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. McGregor's mouth is just pouring blood.
Ready. Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. It's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for him to jump out in front.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back and get complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch it land after watching him set it up over and over again.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Max Bless Holloway. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, looks as though that's... Oh! Mixed the body there.
These boys are swinging in. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh my goodness.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage